Now today we see next question from exercise 2.3. The total cost of 3 TV sets and 2 VCR is rupees 35,000. The shopkeeper wants profit of rupees 1,000 per TV set and rupees 500 per VCR. He sells 2 TV sets and 1 VCR and gets the total revenue as rupees 21,500. Find the cost price and the selling price of a TV set and a VCR. Find the cost price, that is the purchasing price. Selling price is the cost plus its profit. So we write for this given problem linear equations first. We have to find here cost price. So let the cost of each TV set be rupees X and each VCR be rupees Y. Then the total cost of 3 TV sets and 2 VCR is. So we write 3 into X plus 2 into Y, which is given to be rupees 35,000. Therefore, total cost is 3x plus 2y equals to 35,000. Now, shopkeeper wants profit of rupees 1,000 per TV set and rupees 500 per VCR. म्हणजे त्याला टीव्हीवर 1000 रुपये प्रॉफिट पाहिजे आहे आणि VCRवर 500 रुपये. म्हणजे जेवढी कॉस्ट असेल त्याच्यामध्ये टीव्हीच्या कॉस्टमध्ये त्याला 1000 रुपये ॲड करावे लागतील आणि VCRच्या कॉस्टमध्ये त्याला 500 रुपये ॲड करावा लागेल. म्हणजेच त्याला जर टीव्ही सेट विकायचा असेल तर तो x प्लस 1000 करावा लागेल आणि VCR जर विकायचा असेल तर y प्लस 500 करावा लागेल. Therefore, the selling price of each TV set is rupees x plus 1000 and each VCR is rupees y plus 500. Therefore, selling price of 2 TV sets and 1 VCR is. So the selling price of TV set is x plus 1000. He has to sell 2 TV sets. So 2 into x plus 1000 plus 1 VCR. So 1 into y plus 500, which is given to be rupees 21,500. Therefore, after writing its equation form, 2 into x plus 1000 plus y plus 500 equals to this 21,500. Now multiply this first bracket by 2. So we get 2x plus 2000. Keep bracket as it is because we multiplying by 1. So after cancelling the bracket, y plus 500 is equal to 21,500. Now adjust these terms. We have take this y at second position and after calculating, after shifting this 2000 plus 500, that is 2500 to right hand side, after minusing it we get 19,000. So the equations we write, first equation 3x plus 2y equals to 35,000. This is second equation, 2x plus y equals to 19,000. This is system of linear equations. Now these equations can be written in metric form as, we first write the coefficient matrix 3 2 2 1, 3 2 2 1, variable matrix, then constant matrix 35,000, 19,000. Now we have to reduce this matrix into upper or lower triangular matrix. Now we first apply elementary transformation. Here is 1. We shift this 1 to in first row. So we interchange these 2 row by R1 interchange with R2 we get. Elements in first row we write in second row. Element in second row we write in first row. Same in RHS. 35,000 is in first row. So we write in second row. 19,000 in second row we write in first row. Now in place of these 2 we require 0. So this 2 is in second row, so we write R2. Here is 1, we have to multiply it by 2. So we write here 2 and element 1 is in first row, so we write R2 minus 2 times R1 we get. Now keep the first row as it is. Elements of first row we write here 2 1. Elements of first row in RHS we write 19,000. Now here R2 is 3, R1 is 2. So we write 2 into 2 is 4, 3 minus 4 which is minus 1. Here we apply the elementary transformation for making here 0. So we write 2 minus 2 0. Variable matrix as it is. In RHS R2 is 35,000 minus 2 into R1 is 19. So after calculating it we get minus 3000. So this is here. If we consider the diagonal element 1 minus 1, the element below this diagonal is 0. So this is upper triangular matrix. So we write this matrix in equation form. First equation is 2x plus y and second equation is minus x plus 0 into y, that is 0. Right hand side as it is. Now by equality of matrix we write first equation as 2x plus y equals to 19,000 minus x is equals to minus 3,000. So from equation second, cancelling the minus sign on both sides, we get x is equals to 3,000. Substituting x is equals to 3,000 in equation 1, we get, now replace this x by 3,000, 2 into 3,000, that is 6,000. After shifting this 6,000 to right hand side, 19 minus 6,000, that is 13,000. Therefore the cost price of one TV set is rupees 3,000 and one VCR is rupees 13,000, and the selling price of one TV set is rupees 4,000 and one VCR is rupees 13,500. हे कशावर लिहिलं आपण, जी आपल्याला कॉस्ट आहे ही आपण कॉस्ट काढलेली आहे, आपल्याला याच्यावरून सेलिंग प्राइस काढायची आहे. कॉस्ट प्लस प्रॉफिट दॅट इज सेलिंग प्राइस. सो the cost price of TV set is rupees 3,000 and one VCR is rupees 13,000, and the selling price of one TV set is rupees 4,000. Adding 1,000 in cost, we get selling price 4,000 for TV set. Adding 500 in VCR, we get 13,500. In this way we solve this word problem. In this way we complete all the topics in this chapter. If you have some queries, you can comment on my channel's comment box, and if you don't subscribe it, so you subscribe it first and then you will get the next part. We see one important problem from this chapter, miscellaneous 2a. Question number 8. Find the inverse of a equals to. Here trigonometric functions are given, cos theta, sin theta, cos theta, or we can say trigonometric ratios are given in this matrix as an element. We have to find inverse by elementary row transformations and second by elementary column transformation. So we have to find its determinant first. Now given matrix is A, we have to calculate its determinant. So we write determinant of A equals to, while calculating we use the first row for calculation, so we write plus minus plus. So if cos theta we consider, then skip with first column and first row, we get determinant of this cos theta 0, 0, 1. For minus minus plus sin theta, we skip second column and first row, so we write sin theta 0, 0, 1, sin theta 0, 0, 1. Now for last column, here plus 0, we skip last column first row, so we write sin theta 0, cos theta 0. In this way we calculate first determinant. Cos theta into 1 is cos theta minus 0 plus sin theta as it is. While solving this determinant, sin theta into 1 that is sin theta minus 0 plus 0 into this determinant is 0, sin theta into 0 is 0 minus cos theta into 0 is 0. Here there is no need to solve this determinant because its coefficient is 0, but for your understanding we write these values. Cos theta into cos theta, because cos theta minus 0 is cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta, plus sin theta minus 0 is sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta. This last term is 0. Now this is identity. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, which is not equals to 0. Therefore, A is non-singular matrix. If given matrix is non-singular, therefore its inverse exists. So we solve it by elementary row transformation. So consider A into A inverse is equals to identity matrix. So write the matrix A inverse identity matrix, because given matrix is of order 3 by 6. So we write here identity matrix of order 3 by 3. Now we have to reduce this matrix A into identity matrix. For that, in place of this cos theta, we require 1. We are going to reducing the elements in the form 1 0 0. So for that we have to reduce in place of cos theta to 1. So we know the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Here is sin theta, here is cos theta. So we have to multiply this first row by cos theta. So we get cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta. Here if we multiply by sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta. If we add these two rows, then we get cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1. So we use the elementary transformation, cos theta into R1 plus sin theta into R2 we get. So after multiplying this first row by cos theta into cos theta plus sin theta into sin theta into R2 is here sin theta. So we get cos theta into cos theta plus sin theta into sin theta. Here again we multiply first row by cos theta, that is cos theta into minus sin theta, second row by cos theta. So here we get cos theta into sin theta, alright, sin theta into cos theta. For third, here we multiply by cos theta, here we multiply by sin theta. So cos theta into 0 plus sin theta into 0. Same elementary transformation on RHS. So multiply this by cos theta, so we write cos theta into 1. Multiply this by sin theta, so we write sin theta into 0. After their addition, we write here 0 plus 1. So we write here cos theta into 0 plus sin theta into 1. Here 0 0. So we write cos theta into 0 plus sin theta into 0. You can write directly it. For your simplicity or to understand you better, we write in this way. Now keep the second row element as it is, sin theta cos theta 0, sin theta cos theta 0, 0 0 1. So in RHS also 0 1 0, 0 0 1. So we write 0 1 0, 0 0 1. Now use the identity. Now see the next step. Cos theta into cos theta, which we write cos square theta. Sin theta into sin theta, which we write sin square theta. Here cos theta into minus sin theta, that we write minus cos theta into sin theta. And this plus sin theta into cos theta, which we also write as cos theta into sin theta. Now cos theta into 0 is 0, sin theta into 0 is 0. So in same way on RHS, cos theta into 1 plus sin theta into 0. So this is 0 and 1 into cos theta is cos theta. So directly you can write cos theta plus 0 as cos theta into 0, which is 0, sin theta into 1 is sin theta. So we write here sin theta cos theta into 0 is 0, sin theta into 0 is 0. So 0 plus 0, we write here 0. Here you can write 0 also. Now we know the identities. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So in next step, in place of this sin square plus cos square theta, we write directly 1. If you know the identity, you write cos square theta plus sin square theta as 1. So I write here 1. You write this in next step while solving the problem. So we write sin square theta plus cos square theta as 1. Here these two terms are same. So after cancelling, their addition is 0. So we write in place of this as 0. This is 0. Now observe the terms. Observe the elements in first column. Here is 1. Here in place of sin theta we required 0. So you interchange the row up. If we multiply the first row by sin theta and subtract that sin theta from this second row, that means we have to apply next elementary transformation as R2 minus sin theta into R1. That means in place of this second row we get 0 because sin theta minus sin theta into 1, that is sin theta minus sin theta is 0. So we have to apply this next elementary transformation. Now see, keep the first row as it is, keep the third row as it is. We require 0 here. So by elementary transformation, R2 minus sin theta into R1. So we get here 0. Or you can write here R2 is sin theta minus sin theta into R1. R1 is 1. Here R2 is cos theta minus, here is 0. 0 sin theta into 0, which is 0. Here both the elements are 0. So you can write R2 is 0. 0 minus sin theta into 0. Same in RHS. Now keep the first row as it is. We have to change this second row. For that we have to apply this formula R2. R2 is 0. 0 minus sin theta into R1. Sin theta into R1. R1 is cos theta here. Now here R2 is 1. 1 minus sin theta into R1. Sin theta into R1. R1 is sin theta. Here both the elements are 0. So this element is 0 as it is. Now see the calculations. You write in next step sin theta minus sin theta. That means in next step we get 0 here. Cos theta minus 0 is cos theta. Here 0 minus sin theta into 0 is 0. So we write 0 here. On RHS, here first row elements are as it is. In second row 0 minus sin theta into cos theta. So we write here minus sin theta into cos theta. Here 1 minus sin theta into sin theta. So we write here 1 minus sin square theta. And last element is 0. Now observe the terms. Here is cos theta, we required here 1. Here 1 minus sin square theta. We know that by using identity 1 minus sin square theta can be written as cos square theta. So we write in place of this sin square theta equals to cos square theta in next step. So we write it first. So we write first element as 1 0 0 1 0 0. Second row element as 0 cos theta 0 0 cos theta 0 0 0 1. A inverse as it is on RHS cos theta sin theta 0. cos theta sin theta 0 minus sin theta into cos theta, this 1 minus sin square theta which we write as cos square theta 0, then 0 0 1. Now our aim is to reduce this cos theta by 1. So dividing each element of that row by cos theta. So cos theta upon cos theta is 1. Therefore by 1 by cos theta into R2. So keep first row element as it is 1 0 0. 0 divided by cos theta is 0. Cos theta divided by cos theta is 1. 0 divided by cos theta is 0. Keep the third row element as it is into A inverse is equal to. Now see the first row element, we have to write as it is then. Now we have to divide each element of second row by cos theta. So after dividing by cos theta get cancelled. Remaining is minus sin theta. After dividing cos square theta by cos theta, we get cos theta. And here is 0. Keep the third row element as it is. Now observe this matrix. This is identity matrix. So we write as it by I into A inverse equals to this matrix cos theta sin theta 0 minus sin theta cos theta 0 0 0 1. I into A inverse is equal to A inverse. Therefore cos theta sin theta 0 0 cos theta 0 0 0 1. In this way we calculate the inverse of given matrix, though the elements are trigonometric ratio. That means in such type of problem we have to apply the identities or double angle formulas in some examples. जर तुम्हाला हा व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर प्लीज त्याला सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका, जेणेकरून तुम्हाला पुढचे पार्ट्स मला लिंक पाठवायची गरज पडणार नाही.